everyone, this is Donnie, and we are watching Diamond Painting by Donnie today. We have a new releases from Diamond Art Club to show you. These were released on April 4th, and I wanted to get some of the add-ons that they had, and I'm going to explain this to you real quick because it's going to make a difference. I purchased one of their pens. Yes, I sell diamond. I sell drill pens, but I just wanted one of their sparklies, and I just wanted an extra one. Possibly to do something with. Keep it in the living room or in the car. Here's the one that I got for free for my anniversary gift with Diamond Art Club, and this seems to be the only color that they have left, so I ordered another one. Apparently they are on back order, and so because of that my order was being held up until they got them in stock, and I contacted them and they just removed it from the order so that it could be sent when it is in stock, and they overnighted my package. But with all that, it still took me 7 days to get my package, my diamond paintings here. Because I ordered them on April 4th, and I contacted them, and they shipped it out on April 10th, and so I received it April 11th. And then there were more new releases that came out on April 11th, but I'll be showing you those next week when I receive them. This week, there will be no new releases coming out, so no sneak peek from me, but maybe in the following week we'll see. But one of the add-ons, in addition to that, I ordered this tote bag. So this is how it came. It came in this really nice resealable bag, so I will actually probably reuse that as well. I'm all about being frugal. And this will be good for, I think, carrying my stuff in the car. I actually have one for the car. It's not very, very big though. And I wanted to show this to you guys because Jim's diamond painting as well. When we go on if we ever get to go on vacation, he's going to bring his diamond painting too. So now we have a bag for him to carry his stuff in. But isn't it cute? It says, "Do what makes you sparkle," which is their slogan. And it just shows all the, diamonds and drill pins and trays. It's cute. And the backside is the same. It's made out of a nice canvas material. I think that's what that's called. And then it's got a couple of straps. And this is really cool. It has a pocket for your accessories on the inside. So you can put your drill tray, your drill pins, your diamond grinder, and which I have this one sitting here right here. I made that with AB sparkler type drills, and it is in the shop available. It's very unique. There's only one. So yeah, so this would definitely fit a light pad, an A4 light pad, and I mean, you could fit an A3 in here if you stood it up. It'd be sticking out and everything, and you could roll up your diamond painting and stick it in there. If you're doing a smaller project, it would be easy to just put it in here flat. Yeah, there's plenty of room in here for all your goodies. So let's get to the diamond painting, shall we? All right, this first one is from Mandy Manzano. This is what it looks like. And it is called Once Upon a December. And if you don't know who this is, it's Anastasia. We love that movie. My kids and I just watch it. We've watched it so many times. And now she is a Disney princess because Disney owns the rights to this company that made it. Now, I purchased this for $39.99. That is not the normal price of it. It is $54.99 normally. There was an error in the coloring on the canvas, so the drill color was wrong. But they do supply you with the correct drills, and they show you the area where it needs to be fixed. And here is a picture of the area where you can see it, where it's kind of a tan color on the dress where it should be yellow. And then I have another picture that they provide for you of it close up. So you know exactly where you need to place the drills that they provide for you for the messed up area. So the ones that were printed like that, they've all been sold out. So the one for $39.99 is no longer available. It is sold out. But when they get more in stock, it will be the full price of $54.99, and that mistake will not be there. And you can kind of, well, I'll show it to you when we get to it. But here is the sticker chart. You can actually see right in there, it's yellow, but they did a skin tone when charting it. So it's just this spot right in here where her necklace, in the middle of her necklace area. So this has 40 colors, and I haven't seen any of the colors lately where they just put the block of color on it. Maybe that was just something they were trying and it didn't go over too well. I know I heard a lot of people weren't happy about it. I mean, I can understand too, because if you're colorblind, you're not going to be able to tell without a symbol in there. This one is 51 by 76, and it has one AB, which is 141, so that's the white color. And we will look and see where those are on this canvas here in just a minute. 40 colors. And this is Mandy Manzano is the artist. All right. I like how they're putting them in the bag like this with the drills inside and it rolled outward. I do like that. It makes it easier to get it back in the box too, and it's so smooth when you do that. Oh yes. Okay, so our AB is number 1, and I'm just looking to see if we've got any here at the top. And we do. Let me just go ahead and pull the drills out. And it does have a pamphlet. This does have, it has the instructions, it has tips and tricks, and it has a discount code for your next purchase. And our round kit, because this is round drills. I don't know if I said that. It comes with a tray, a drill pin, 2 heart-shaped wax, a squishy, and a 6-placer. And I love these cute little wax, and this wax is really good quality. I actually have in my shop containers that you can purchase that these will fit into. And I've got another order coming, and I'm almost sold out, but I'll link it down below anyway for you. So there's the toolkit. I have 2 new releases to show you, so I don't think I need to show you the next one, except it is a square, so it will have tweezers in it. And there won't be any difference other than that. Okay. We'll look at those drills in a second. All right. Oh, that's right. They started putting they started putting this parchment paper in, but this one is not big enough. This will not cover the entire drill area. Maybe they don't make it big enough. Because I showed in my last unboxing, if you want to see on how to place these on your canvas, I'll link that here in the eye that pops up right there. So if you want to see how I place it down, you could just go click on that and watch that. Yeah, this one is too small. It's not big enough to cover this diamond painting, so it's not wide enough. And going like this, even, there's not enough to cut it off and put it down below, because this is a really big canvas. The last one, the one I put it on, was really big too. I think maybe they just put the wrong size in this one. So I'm just going to set that to the side because I'm not going to be using it. Because I can't. Alright, so here is... Oh yeah, you can see right there how it's flesh toned. And okay, so for ABs, it starts up here. The little loop thing that you put your thumb through to hold the veil, that's going to be an AB. Her crown is AB. These streaks that go through this chiffon type material, those will be in the sparkly AB. And down there, and then it goes over to here. Her earring in her eye, both of them, and back in here. That's all part of this, the wrap she's wearing. And then her necklace is AB. The outline or the inline of her arm, little spots right there. Lots of the outline or inline, you could say, on the dress. I'll be right back. Tesslynn just woke up. Well, I was hoping to have a bunch of videos recorded before she got up, but that didn't happen. Alright, so yeah, there are a lot of ABs going through her dress. All this white you're going to see is going to be AB. I'm not sure in this area how maybe there's something in the drills that will tell us, or maybe it's the picture that we have to go by to figure out which. Yeah, I think that's what. I'll have to look at it again. I know I showed you guys, but I don't have it in front of me right now, so I can't tell. So, yeah, it drapes down here. There's a couple spots on her arm. I'm not sure what those are supposed to be. Oh, it's like sparkles that are part of this drape. It goes around here, a little bit in her belt sash thing. And we get more going down here at the bottom. Lots and lots of ABs along the outlines of the stained glass effect. We've got it over here as well in this part on the outlines. And it goes all the way down here. And then there's a different color for this section right there. But we got more down here at the bottom, coming up, and more here. I mean, and it's actually in the midst of her dress too, not just the outlines, because this whole line right there, that's going to be AB. And there's a lot of different yellows, blended yellows for this dress. It's going to be beautiful, absolutely beautiful. And so, yeah, look at that. And there's that stained glass window behind her. Oh my gosh, this is going to be so pretty. Now, she has brown hair, but it looks like they may have charted it red. Yeah, because that's 666 in there. I think she actually has red hair. Now, what am I thinking? I think it's the opposite. See, she has red hair, but it looked brown in the picture. That's what it was when I was looking at that. But these are red drills. You can tell by the outline color. Here, I'll let you see the drill filled, and you can see what I'm talking about at the same time. All right. So see those, the T and the down arrow, the L, the N, those are all going to be red colors, because even though the green and the T are in blue and green, it goes by the outline color, because that's the part you're going to still see after it's done. After you've diamond painted it, you're going to still see that outline color. So that will be what fills in the coloring, because they're round, and rounds don't of course, cover the canvas completely because they're not perfectly square. They're round. All right, so let's look at the drills so we can see. I think what it is they just provide, I think they provided a little extra for the colors. I mean, it's not a big area. So that, so there's the AB 141. Look at that. Look how pretty those are. AB drills are short for Aurora Borealis. They have a coating that gives off that rainbow effect. That just gives extra sparkle in certain areas. And they call it AB because it kind of looks like the Northern Lights, the way the color shifts. All right. So I'm just going to kind of look in here. I don't think there's anything different. I think they may have just added some more drills to the bags of colors that needed to be added. I'm going to actually pause real quick and I'm going to go look at that picture to see so I know what I'm talking about. Okay, it doesn't tell you how to fix it. It just shows you the area that needs to be fixed, and because they give you extra drills, what they're saying is that you can use the excess drills that they provide to fix the area. So I'm not really good at coordinating colors, but I'll give it my best shot to fix the... But here's the colors. I was pulling this out mainly to see if I could find something special, but no, that's basically, I was reading it wrong, but there are a lot of blacks just because it is a Mandy Manzano and it's stained glass effect, so you get a lot of black in all of her paintings. But there's only 3 bags, which isn't too bad, but there are 2 bags of 939 and 823, there's a couple, and then we've got the yellows for her dress. All this is going to be in her dress as well, the AB, and then the yellow here, and this darker yellow. This might be the skin tone, I'm not sure. But maybe not, because she doesn't have a lot of skin showing. Well, there's a bit, but not a ton. Not like the dress itself. So, the yellow, I guess the yellow and the skin tone are kind of close. You know, but there's this yellow there's just a few in this package. So, that's mainly what this picture is the dress and her hair and the background, those windows. So it's going to be beautiful, especially with all how the ABs are all over that dress. And I just love Mandy Manzano's work. And so I love it. And I love Anastasia, so this would probably be one. See, now this is why I don't take them out. I could never fit them back in the right way. This is probably one I'll give to one of my daughters to hang because of the fact that they grew up watching this movie and it was one of their favorites. So I will be right back, and then I will show you the next one. I think I'm going to actually show you the previous week's new release that I bought as well. So let me get moving. All right, diamond painting number 2. This one is by Micah Jelena. It is called Lumina, and this is what it looks like. This beauty is 56 by 71 centimeters. Has 37 colors and 3 AB. 3! It's square, guys. Haven't seen a square in a while. But it's probably because I haven't been getting as many as usual. I'm trying to just buy the ones I absolutely want, you know, because they sell out. In fact, this one is sold out um, as well as the one that I had for the previous week. So, if you, that's the whole reason for getting the sneak peeks on Saturdays for Diamond and Ruby members, is because they do sell out fast. Although right now what Diamond Art Club is doing is they are holding back 30% of the stock so that people that aren't Diamond and Ruby members have a chance to get the ones that are super popular. And so yeah, here's that same toolkit. This has tweezers in it instead, as well, not instead, because it is square. I'm trying to see where the multi-placer is, because sometimes it's a 3-placer and sometimes it's a 6-placer. Oh, maybe they didn't get one in this one, or maybe it's just underneath. Yep, it's the 6-placer. And your baggies, and here's the tweezers that are very sharp, and they are dangerous, guys. I've had many incidents with these tweezers. All right, so let's look at the diamond painting. Well, this is here is the sticker. It looks kind of, it doesn't look as bright as the picture, I think. Yeah, because see, it might just be the ink. Because see, this is darker. It looks quite the different color. It looks more green on this one. It just looks like maybe the ink was fading a little bit. Oh my gosh, I am throwing everything all over the place today. Steady. Okay, so our ABs are going to be number 130, 134, and 137. With Diamond Art Club, they number their AB drills below 150. So if you have a number on your chart that is below 150, that is going to be an AB. So we have a blue, a green, and a yellow. Look at that. They look really pretty too. And I love these sticker pages because I just cut out the second and third column, the code and the DMC, and I place it on my containers. And that's what I go by when I'm switching colors up. I just look at the symbol I want to work on next. I find it and I grab it. I keep the DMC number, that way when I'm done and I have leftovers, I know where to put them, to file them away. I keep all my Diamond Art Club leftovers together because I know their quality. And so I keep all their drills together. I don't mix them with like AliExpress leftovers. All right, so there is, that's weird. There's a bag in there that looks like it's in a Ziploc baggie, but it might just be because it might have had a leak and they did that to preserve it. Oh yeah, I can see I'm not opening this one, so you can look in there, you can see. Maybe you can't. I can see them though. Okay, there they are. You can see the blue ABs poking out right there. See that shine? There you go. See it a little better. I'll just open it and show you after. I want to get moving on to that third one and not make this an hour-long video. Okay, so, and I did forget to mention on the first one that they do put a key on the top left-hand side and the bottom right, and then at the very bottom, they put down who the artist is, the size, and the canvas number. And they give you the thumbnail down here at the bottom as well. They give you their social media information, and it tells about their guarantee. I love Micah Jelina's work. I really do. I was a fan of hers before she came to Diamond Art Club, and I didn't know she did coloring books and all that, but I know she has some really pretty images. She does these girls, and oh, they're just so pretty. Okay, so number 1, it's numbers 1, 2, and 3. So we've got 3 is a mid-color blue. You can find it up here a little bit. And then number 2, the green, is right here. Number 1 is right here. Then we have more 2 here, more 2s there. And now this is going to have a lot of browns because of it looks like one of those machines that it's got the fortune teller in the machine. And that's what this is. And same thing over here. We've got number 1, 2, and a little bit of 3. Oh, there's more 3 over here and on this side as well. And another strip of 1. I'm seeing them now that I'm double looking. And let's see, the 3 is up there. Now the curtains, I see some 2s down in this area. And speckled through here, more here. All that. And it goes all the way down like that. This green, this brighter green color, that's the AB. In the lava lamp, number 1, the yellow, it's right there, down there a little bit, right here. They tend to like to use the AB yellow for lights. And that does, it kind of makes sense, you know, because it's lights sparkle, or they're brighter than normal, and so they're gonna twinkle with that extra AB coating. So we've got it like checkerboarded down here at the bottom. Same on this side, except we don't have the checkerboard in this area for this side. Just in the bubbles. As far as, I'm surprised there's not more 3s, but it doesn't look like there's a lot of 3s so far. I'm looking through her headband and her hair. I'm not seeing any. I see a little bit in her eye. There's 3 yellows, and then there's 4 on this side. And then the blue AB is in her mouth, her bottom lip. And let's see. Okay, there are some of the 3. Okay, there is. Okay, now I'm seeing it. It's like eyes wide open here. Okay, so there's some 3s in the headband right here. And there's some 2s, 2s, 2s. A little bit more here, dotted. So those green, the bright green spots that you see there, those are, well, I guess it's kind of hard to see. Those are 2s. And let's see, go further down. Let's look at, I'm trying to pick up on all of them at once, and it's kind of hard sometimes to adjust what I'm looking for, because I will miss it if I'm not specifically looking for that color. Okay, in her ring, there's some 1s there, and in that part of it as well. Let's see, I saw some 3s. Okay, going around the globe, there's a couple of spots with 3s. And nothing in the globe itself. Well, except for there's some 1s down here. And then there's a couple of 2s right here. There's some 3s here. So this one just has, it doesn't have a lot of ABs, but what they do have is spread out. it's mostly the curtains and the lava lamp that you're going to see it, and then up here in these corners. You do, like I said, you do see some in her hand, and a little bit in around here, and then a tiny bit there. So a splotch of blue there. So it's quite spread out. You've got more of the blue checkerboarded through her bracelets, I guess that is, and on this side as well. So you get more of the blues on the bottom half. And I just love how this is charted. I mean, it looks so realistic. It looks like one of those machines. I mean, it looks like the image. It's just so well done. So we do get more ABs here, the 3. We have a couple 1s and the 2s. More 3s here. More 1s and 2s and 3s. And then there's 3s on this card and a couple of 2s. And then we get down to the buttons, the horoscope, the astrological signs here. We have the blue. A lot of this is AB. There's just a couple of the AB in the, I think that's Taurus. And then a lot of number 2 right here in the middle. Or maybe that's, I don't know. I just know mine. This is mine over here. Then we have a bunch of 3 in this. I know that's Gemini or Pisces. No, I think that's Pisces. I'm going to stop trying. I'm just not good at it. Okay, and then there are these. This one has 1s and 2s. And then more the 3s in this one. And then you've got 2s in this one. So that would be it for the ABs for this diamond painting. And it's so cute. I mean, it's got the 25-cent sign in the corners and everything. You want to say hi? If you want to say hi, you got to hurry and say hi, because I don't want to waste my recording. You going to say hi? Well, say hi. 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 You liking staying home all the time?
Where's the 25 cents?
Right there.
And what does 25 plus 25 equal?
You tell me.
40.
Not quite.
Yeah, if we have 5 equals 10, then we carry one of it, though it equals 5. 50.
That's right. Good job. Very good. She's learning. Her sister is doing the teaching, and
when I go back to school, I'm in 2nd grade.
That's right, because you're done with 1st grade because they cut it short. Oh wow, they've got some really nice looking purples. Yeah, because they've got 550 in here. Okay, so I'm just going to try and pull out the ABs to show you. Square ABs are still kind of new. They haven't been around that long. Not as long as round ABs. Okay, so there's the green. Really pretty. And then, let's see. Where is that blue? I saw it on the other side. It's got to be over here. No. And then there's a yellow too, so. Or maybe it's orange. I don't know. I could have conceptualized what color it was. I just went by the color on the. I do not want to pull these out because it's so hard for me to get them back in. I pointed them out to you guys. Oh, here they are. Okay. Yeah, there aren't a lot of the blues, so there you go. There are the blues. Look how pretty those are. And I think the yellow is here in the middle as well. Right Oh, wow. That's like a really a deep... I don't think I've seen that one before. Look at that. Those are really pretty. All right. So, those are the two new releases from last week. And I'm going to put this away and be right back with the last new release that I haven't shown yet from the prior week. So I'll be right back. Okay, so number 3. This is so wonderful because all 3 of these artists are my top 3 out of 4 favorites. And this one's by JoJo Arts, and I think you might know what's coming. It is... Well, here's what it looks like. It is called Into Wonderland. I really am excited to do this one. I love all these Alice in Wonderland diamond paintings. There's been quite a few. Well, quite a few. I know there's been at least 2 with the other one that JoJo Arts did. I believe. I don't want to say the wrong thing. I do believe JoJo Arts did the other one that was Alice. I think it was just named Alice. I don't remember. And that one is just bigger than life. Beautiful. I just haven't done it myself right now because I think it's been overdone because so many people were doing it when it first came out because it was just awesome. And I didn't get it right away. I had it on my wish list and I just kind of waited to get it, and I did eventually get it. And I don't think I've even shown it yet. It's in my pile of stuff that I still have more that I have more Diamond Art Club stuff that I haven't shown yet. So I need to find a different way to organize my Diamond Art Club. I might have to end up just taking everything out of their boxes and organize them differently because the boxes are just taking up, I think, too much room. This one is $54.99. It's 51 by 71. It has 47 colors with 2 AB, and it is a square, and that's why there are tweezers in the bag, and it does say square toolkit. Here is our picture. So at 49 colors. Okay, this says 47. I'm thinking when I go and look on my account where it shows the things that I've ordered, I'm thinking that they put the number of colors and then they add, what they do is they take the total number and they subtract the number of ABs, and I think that's what's going on because this has happened before. But there's 49 colors with 2 AB. The ABs are 1 and 2, which is 137 and 141, which is white. This one does have blocks of just colors. You can see number 9 and number 46. Those do not have symbols. And it looks to be those are the only ones. So blue and green. JoJo Arts. I don't know if I said that, but that is the artist for this one. And I probably did. This one only took 5 days to get here. I ordered it March 21st, which is the day it was released. So it wasn't the week before. It was the week before that, I think. No. Yeah, before that. And I already showed the ones after that. And I just got behind and thought I'd never get to this one. But here we are. So I ordered it on the 21st, which was my anniversary. That's right. And they shipped it the next day, and I received it March 26th. But that was the week that we were supposed to be on vacation, and I was kind of down in the dumps, and I was just kind of slacking on what work I did because I was trying to at least take a little bit of a staycation, but I was still working every day, just not doing as much. And I've already resigned to the fact that I may not get a vacation at all, so I just get back to work. Anyway, what they do is they place these covers on and then they serge the edges. And sometimes if the cover is a little too big, it gets serged, the plastic gets serged in with the edging. But it's fine. It doesn't hurt anything. It just kind of looks weird. All right, so this is so pretty. I love the cat. I love the Cheshire Cat. Okay, so let's start at the top. Oh, here's the pamphlet. Oh, yeah, I didn't. For those who've never seen any of my unboxings before of Diamond Art Club, these do come on a tarpaulin canvas. Tarpaulin canvas. It's a very soft material, which makes your canvas flatten, straight, self-flatten. You don't have to do anything special. It is flat. It also brings out the color of the ink that is on the canvas, and that is especially important, especially when you're doing rounds. This one is a square, so you're not going to see in between the drills as much. You still get gaps, but nothing like you do with rounds. And look, this has a lot of black, or 939s. That shade 823s, that's going to have a lot of that. I'm thinking a lot of it is black, and it's got a lot of color blocking amazingly. And so this is one that I'm going to have fun with. Yeah, even though it's square, squares take me longer. It's not like I don't have fun with them. They just take me longer to do because they are square and I can't use a mesh ruler, and it's harder for me to use a multi-placer with squares. Don't ask me why. That's just how it is. All right, so numbers 1, 2, and 3. No, 1 and 2, sorry. I'm thinking of the last one that had 3 ABs. 1 and 2 are AB. Starting off, we have some in the eyes. Right here, the whites of the eyes are going to be AB. We have that color block. You can see that's the blue. And then there's also green. The blue's in the middle and the green's the outer color. I'm not sure what makes them choose to do that symbol. I don't know if it's the one that does the charting that makes the decision or what. But that's where I'm seeing it is, you know, it's throughout though. That's not the only place that has those symbols. I actually want to start this one. But I have a couple others that I need to start before I pick up a new one to do. Okay, so I don't see any others up in here of the ABs. Nope. Not so far as this goes. So number 2, yeah, it's 141, so that is white. But look at that cat. Oh my gosh. That is so cool. Alright, so we do have some ones right here. Over in whatever that is. It's a butterfly. Okay, that's a butterfly. And okay, it must be in her dress because I don't see them anywhere else. I'm not seeing them. Okay, so 2. Here we go. In this area here, we've got more 2s right here and here. And in the midst of here, not the whole thing, because there's still kind of a greenish, a very light mint color that's in here as well. It kind of looks like a big ball of flame, but it's probably like the exit to the forest. Forest exit is probably what it is. But there's 2s here. And her dress has a couple of 1s there. And on this other shoulder, and a strip of it here, and a strip of it here. And that's it for her dress. Wow. I thought there'd be more. But there isn't a lot of blue in this diamond painting. So there's some more of the white over here on the mushrooms. And right there, which is probably, those are fireflies. More mushrooms have more of the two. And then we have a little bit more too on these mushrooms on this side. And there's a bunny rabbit here, has a little bit of two on the outline of it, and then a little bit on the side of that mushroom. There's another firefly down here, or a grouping of fireflies, because that's pretty big. And then this butterfly down here has blue ABs, the number 1. And down here, another firefly has ABs, and then a tiny little mushroom edge right there with ABs. And that is it. So this doesn't have, it's not all throughout like you see in some, but it is this main area right here is going to have, it has a lot in here with the twos. I mean, you can see, well, maybe not, but here, now you can. You can see all those twos. Those are all going to be ABs. So there's quite a bit there. And it goes up, up, up. And I just absolutely love this picture. It is, it just makes me think of, you know, being in a faraway place, just this here. Okay, yeah, because it says this way, up, left, here, there, and right on these signs. It just brings back memories of, you know, Alice in Wonderland, the different renditions of Alice in Wonderland that have come out throughout the years. And this Cheshire Cat kind of reminds me of the one from the Johnny Depp movies where he plays the Mad Hatter. But it is unique. It's huge. Look how big that head is. I mean, that is so cool. And her getting out, it says into Wonderland. That's her going into Wonderland. Okay. That's the name of it. I might actually consider putting, making his whiskers, use some kind of, sparkler or another type of drill, because they're green here, but yeah, you can do whatever you want with your diamond paintings. I am so afraid I'm going to mess something up. I am so meticulous when it comes to following patterns. So I don't change them a lot very often. I think I've done it on one diamond painting, and even then I was like, I'm doing it wrong, but it's your diamond painting. You can't do it wrong. I'm just going to look for those ABs. I wanted to see how much black is in this. All right, so this is 939. So is this. And that, and that, and that. So 5. And then 823 has 2. Let's see how many. 3 10s in here. It's right here. And there's our AB. The white. We've got, looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 bags of 310. The blue, yeah, there are very few. There's the blue AB right there. Look at that. And it's so pretty. Such a pretty blue color. I love that blue. Oh. All right. So, guys, one from each artist that I love. I do, you know, love others, but I love all 3 of these artists, and I'm proud to have been able to. I'm glad I was able to get a hold of them when when they first came out, so that miss my chance to do it, because this one, it's got so much color blocking. I am drawn to color blocking, and I feel like I have to do something that's color block with a lot of color blocking right away, because the fact that I feel I can whip it out like instantly, which of course I can't, but that's just how it feels. So, which one of these artists is your favorite? You know, sometimes my favorite artist isn't the one that produced my favorite painting. So which one is your favorite artist, and which one of these three was your favorite painting of the three? Or did you just not care for any of them? I mean, I don't see how that can be, but you know, everybody has their own taste in art. So yeah, let me know down below in the comment section. I keep saying description section, so you know, if I say that, you know what I mean, though. You know I mean the comment section. And don't forget to hit that like button on your way down. If you haven't subscribed, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, because then you won't miss a single video that I put out, especially if you hit that bell after you hit subscribe, because that will notify you when I put out new videos or when I go live, which at this point is very random. I haven't done a live in about a month, and I'm getting to the point where I'm about ready to start doing them again, maybe once in a while. I just needed a break for a bit. So thank you everyone so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. Have a great week, and have fun diamond painting, and don't forget to sparkle wherever you go and whatever you do. Take care, everyone. Bye.